White Snake or Burning Rain or all the projects you work. Doug, have you ever thought about doing an instrumental?
You know, I had done a couple of instrumental records back in the '90s, and I've actually never gotten them on. I should do it, get them on Spotify so people can hear it, because it's super fun. I mean, that's the first kind of music that I really got into on guitar. Was Jeff Beck's Blow by Blow record. I loved it. It's so cool. But you know, again, I might do a single track here or there for something. Maybe if I get an offer to do something for some soundtrack music or something. I've got a ton of ideas. I just haven't really. When I get home from the road, like with the Dead Daisies, I really, you know, I'm kind of getting back into family life during those periods. But if I'm on the road, a lot of times I'll put down ideas or stuff that, you know, might turn into a song, or it might be something that could be instrumental. Nice. So you never know. But for the most part, I love that kind of stuff. I just probably would do a few tracks or maybe an EP or something. I don't know if I would do a whole album.
Yeah. So
then again, you never know.
Oh, well, that'd be cool, man. I'd definitely be into that. Now, going back to the Rise album, the last song on the album, Eyes of a Child, it's pretty mellow, right? Got the piano, got some nice acoustic guitar work in there. Think that song could have used some cowbell?
Yes. I think it was a big mistake. I think that, you know, what they should have done was have you guys come in and do the part.
Oh, yeah.
So obviously, you guys got the skills, I can see.
Yeah, well,
we put cowbell on everything.
We put cowbell on everything. Otherwise, our show wouldn't go over in Wisconsin.
Like that hot sauce. We put that on everything.
Yeah. The skill set is pretty easy for, you know, you need a stick and a cowbell, and then you're good to go.
It's total metal.
Yeah.
It's as metal as you get, man.
Yep. I know.
Well,
that song's pretty cool though. I really like it.
I do like that too.
It's so different. It's a Shaw Blades. Tommy Shaw wrote that with Jack.
Oh, okay.
That is a great tune. You know what? There's not a bad tune on this album.
No,
that's one way I always tell it's a good album if I skip by a track, and I don't skip by any of the tracks on this album. So I'm loving it, and we're gonna play another one off of it before we let you go, Doug. We're gonna play "It's Not the End."
So it's got a great guitar solo in it too, man.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about that tune.
That's I think that song was by Jack and Alessandro, and I remember Jack. He gets really animated on the phone. He's like, man, when it comes to the solo, I really want you to put like your stamp on there, but like throw a little slash in, a little slash wah wah on it, and do a little bit of this, and you know, but man, I really want you to come out and just burn on that thing, man. Just like on fire. I mean, like he just gets super animated, and it's really fun, you know. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll do my best, and you let me know. So I do a solo, and I think sometimes, you know, you'll get someone who'll call back and go, hey, you know, it's pretty cool, but I think you could make it a little more or do a little. Usually, I start off with less, and then when I'm doing sessions for people, they'll end up going, come on, man, I want to hear you burn on this thing. So then I'll give it another shot and try and give it some more fire. But that one, since he told me that, I brought the fire right from the get-go, and he didn't say anything, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah, it's got some cool harmonic things right at the beginning and stuff. Yeah, could have used some talk box maybe.
Talk box is after cowbell. Talk box is one of the most important features of any song.
Exactly.
I mean, I think that you know what, you guys nailed it. We should make a record that's all talk box and cowbell. That's it.
Yeah, and a cowbell fed through a talk box.
The way I look at it, it helped out for Mississippi Queen, and it made Frampton a hero.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
it worked for them.
Yeah. And Blue Oyster Cult, don't forget.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, Doug, it's always a pleasure having you on the show. We love the new Revolution Saints album, and we can't wait to hear the new Dead Daisies. And when the Daisy stuff comes out, you can talk to us again.
Jerry and Red, anytime, I would love to. In fact, maybe, I don't know where you guys are, but what would be great is if we did an in-studio or in recording where we could actually kind of put our new band thing together with the cowbell and the talk box.
There you go.
You basically you've got all the essential food groups covered.
Yeah, and there's guitars and basses in here too.
Yeah, we could do it, Doug. We're in. We are.
Basically, you know what an idea would be to do is just like
another supergroup.
Another supergroup.
Right there.
But here, if you took the whole mix and fed it through the talk box, and then you could do like it would be the talk box, like do the talk box with Red first, and he would go wah 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 wah, and then Jerry would be like, you know, so it'd be like have it all covered.
That would
We're going to do that. When the Daisies come to town, we're going to work that out. So, but thanks for being on the show again with us, Doug. We do appreciate it.
All right, guys. That was really funny. Thank you so much, and thanks for having us. Thanks for what you do, and thanks to your listeners, and see you soon.